Hey y'all, one of my goals is to not let the weather, like the rain and the cold weather, stop me from doing things. Unless, of course, it's like a cyclone bomb blizzard like we had a couple weeks ago in New York City, which nobody's going out in that. But it's a little chilly this morning and I wanted to go out for a hike or a walk. And of course, I was inclined to just stay in the bed or under the covers because like 4 days ago it was 70 degrees and I was out and enjoying it. But there you go. But I decided to get up and push through because that's what I want to do, and that's one of my goals, is to not let the rain and the weather stop me, unless of course it has to stop you. Sooner or later you will bow to nature. But today is not one of those days, so I am heading out. I'm not sure if I'm going to go for a hike. Hiking is a little further drive, or if I'm just going to go to my favorite place and just take a walk. But first I am going to get a coffee. If this is your first time on my channel, my name is Toni, and I'm so glad that we found each other. And if you have been here with me before, I'm so glad that you are still sticking around and hanging in there with me for this ride. As soon as I got to the parking lot, I was so happy that I fought the urge to just stay wrapped up in the covers in my bed and headed out. It is such a beautiful, beautiful morning. The sun is shining and I'm excited to be out here. I just got to the parking lot and already I feel uplifted. My mood has changed a little. All right, let me go because I have a lot to do today. There's nobody out here really. I see someone walking. There's a couple of sports teams like back down that way. But this is why I love coming here, especially in the morning, because I pretty much have the park all to myself. Me and the wind. It is very windy because it's right on the water, and this park is like a peninsula. Like it just shoots out into the river, especially at the end where I love to go. Very windy. And I see these lanes like for runners, walkers, and then the bikes that I never noticed before, and I kind of want to follow this trail, and I kind of don't because I don't know where it leads, but I guess that's the purpose of being out in nature and exploring. I mean, this is a public park, so I don't think it leads to doom, but I guess I'll try something new today. All right, I know where this goes. It just goes up back towards the entrance of the park where they have games. Like there's two teams practicing. There's about to be a game, soccer game. So I'm just gonna follow this arrow right here, which will take me back towards the other end of the park, which is more familiar and someplace that I like to be. So So it turns out that today I will be bowing to nature after all, because you cannot hear anything that I'm saying out here because the wind has completely taken over. I used to think that something was wrong with me for many, many years. For years, I thought I just needed to come out of my shell. I thought that if I pushed harder, talked more, show up more, eventually I'd become the person everyone else seemed to be, alive in social settings and thriving. But one day I realized something that just changed everything. Like, I'm not shy, I'm not broken, I'm not stuck up, I'm not any of those things. I'm just simply an introvert, which means that quiet doesn't empty me and actually fulfills me. Long walks and deep conversations, I thrive in those situations. Time to think, time to notice things that other people push past. Like, we'll be driving and I need to pull over and look at the trees or the mountains, and it's just what I need to do. That's where I come alive, and those situations are where I thrive. So I just stopped apologizing for needing space, and I started protecting it. It turns out the life I thought was too small for the world, and this shell I thought that I was in was actually just my safe and happy place, and just the right place for me to be. And so here I am, outside in a park, alone, noticing the wind. All right, y'all, I am heading back to my car. It's a little bit of a walk, but not too far. People think that introverts are antisocial and that we don't like people, and that's not it. I like people very much. I can enjoy a room full of people, the right people, and still want to leave early because it's just time for me to go. We don't hate the world, we just experience it differently. And sometimes the loudest thing about us is everything going on in our minds. And sometimes I think that introverts feel compelled to apologize for needing to recharge our social batteries and take time to process everything. And I know that I certainly will not be apologizing anymore. That was amazing. It felt so good, but I am heading home right now. I don't know if y'all going to be able to hear much of what I was saying out there once I get back. I'll see if y'all can hear me, because it might just turn into voiceovers, because I know it was very windy and I don't know the quality of the sound over the wind. But thank y'all for hanging in there with me today on this early morning, very windy walk, and I will see y'all next time when I am doing something else.